Welcome to this week's G.I. Joe toy review, where this week we are starting a look at Cobra figures with animal companions. And we are starting off with Croc Master. So we'll look at Croc Master. This is a redo. But before we get to Croc Master, let's do our shout outs of the week. First, set back to the media at 48 South Loudon Street, where you can find all, and I do mean all, your video game needs from the Atari all the way up to current systems, so all points in between. So definitely check them out, and you can get like CDs and DVDs and more there. Definitely check them out. And once you leave there, you can go to Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, where you can get all, and I do mean all, your toys and collectible needs from G.I. Joe to He-Man to Transformers to Thundercats, all points in between. Unfortunately, I got this guy from off of eBay, or was it Amazon? It was one of the two. But glad I got this set. I did review him a couple months back in G.I. Joe's Animal Companions theme a couple years ago. But it's good to go over and relook at some figures again. You know, bring back some memories. And but after you leave Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, you can go to 80 Weems Lane, which is the home of Four Color Fantasies, where you can get all, and I do mean all, your comic book needs from Marvel to Image to IDW to DC and all points in between. You can get back issues, new releases. Go ahead and check them out. When you leave there, if you're hungry for Jamaican food, you can go ahead and check out Tropical Islands on Piccadilly Street, right across from the Hanley Library. See what they got to offer. You can get a bunch of good Jamaican food there and get some good conversation with Lloyd and his wonderful staff. Definitely check them out. And once you leave there, and you got a tree at home that you need to get removed, or a tree stump, or just want to get that tree trimmed, you can get a hold of Mixed Tree Services. He'll get the job done for you. Definitely check them out. And when you leave there, if you need a bank to go to, you could go to United Bank or Bank of Clark. Both banks are a good bank. Both of them got what you're looking for, and get some good banking needs and whatnot there. So go ahead and check them out. And after you leave there, if you need if you're in need of some mental health assistance, Cobra Island does support mental health awareness. So you can go ahead and check out Robert C. Brown at Healing Grace Counseling Services. You know, and get some good counseling met there. And if Rob doesn't have what you're looking for, may I suggest going to Northwestern Community Services to check them out. They're a good group of people. So definitely, please do check them out. And after you leave there, if you need but if actually, before I go into my next shout out, if you are having really major issues, and going to Healing Grace or Northwestern is not within your thought process, you can text out to 741-741 text line and get a good counselor to get a hold of you. Or you can just go to get a hold of 988. You know, if it's a real emergency, call 911. Remember, you are important. You know, you're welcome in my community anytime. You're welcome into my world. There's always a place for you. And but if you're looking for insurance, whether it be homeowners insurance or car insurance or renter's insurance or so on and the like, you can get a hold of State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Or you can get a hold of Farmers. But up. We are farmers. Both of them are good insurances. Go ahead and check them out. And if you got a car that you just got insured, or a truck or a motorcycle, boat, whatever, and you need gas, may I suggest going to Sheets. Why the Sheets not? You can get all your gas and made-to-order food, so you can get your gas tank full at the same time you're getting your belly full. And your wallet can stay full, too. Hey, go ahead and check them out. So let's go ahead and look at Croc Master. We're going to start off with his file card. Cobra Reptile Trainer, codenamed Croc Master. He's got a good look at Croc Master right there with the Cobra logo. And file name is unknown. And there's a little bit of the scan tag. This actually Was the guy that I bought this from actually got it from TJ Maxx, I believe, for like $4.99 or something like that. But the file card reads: a casual visitor to Cobra Island might find his access to certain areas blocked by a maze-like system of shallow canals. These interconnecting waterways are abundantly stocked with ravenously hungry crocodiles that have been deliberately conditioned to be especially hostile and fast. The man responsible for these ultra-aggressive reptiles is Croc, a former alligator wrestler and burglar alarm salesman. Oh, that's scary. Who founded Guard Gators, Inc. in an effort to commercialize the use of gators for home security. Oh, that is a scary thought, to have this guy coming to your door trying to sell gators as a security alarm. And the quote at the bottom reads: Crocmaster spends his leisure hours dozing in a tub of tepid bath water with only his nose breaking the surface. He dreams strange green dreams while grinding his teeth and clenching his powerful jaws. He has a hunger that never leaves him. So that says a lot for Crocmaster. You know, like I said, it's a scary thought to have this guy coming to your door selling security alarms. You know, hey, it is what it is. But going back to his accessories, he does have this upraised Cobra logo on his figure stand, codenamed Cobra Crocmaster on the front. And as if you couldn't tell by his file card and his look that he's a Cobra, with the Cobra logo on him. As you can see the Cobra logo right there. But you can't tell he's a Cobra, so you got to put it on his figure stand. But he also comes with this whip. You know, whatnot. It's a pretty cool design, pretty nicely sculpted. And he also has this air tank with hose that connects to his back and his face. And he also comes with this 6-shooter. Nice little revolver, nicely sculpted, silver plastic. And his last accessory, I would not call an accessory, but it is his crocodile Fiona. Or it might be an alligator. I'm not sure about the length of the jawline. But I know those two look too similar for me to tell the difference. He's got the little spiky little things on the back, or she does. And of course, got the chain collar, spike chain collar on it. And if you watch the Hooded Cobra Commander video on Crocmaster he did some time back, go ahead and watch it. You can see the difference. The vintage jaw doesn't move, but the 25th anniversary does. You know, good jaw action. And you know, you get perfectly good look of inside the mouth. You know, and whatnot. So let's take a look at our boy Crocmaster. Like I say, he's got the Cobra logo right there. Can't really see it too well, but it's there. He's got his black face helmet thingy on with the red eyes and the oxygen mask. Of course, his head can up, and down, and rotate all the way around. All that good stuff. He's got his gator tank top on. Bare arms with the little gator wristband and a metal wristband on this side. You know, in his hand, of course, his arm can rotate up. And it can rotate all the way around. Bend at the elbow. Rotate all the way around. Or he can rotate at the elbow joint. His wrist can swivel, which is pretty slick. He does have the crunch feature, and there's a G.I. Joe that has the ability to do such. And of course, his legs is on a T-hook. He can split to about here. I don't know how good a security alarm guy could do that. But of course, his leg can lift forward. He does have a double knee bend. Come on now, Crocky. Bend at the knee. He does have the ankle pivot. His ankle can rotate full 360. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy all the way geared up. So here's Crocmaster all geared up. Got Fiona. Got his whip. Got his gun in his holster. Got his oxygen going on. So this is a really good figure. This is a top tier figure in my opinion. Of course, he was one of my favorites because I did have the vintage version when I was a kid growing up. So this was one of the first ones I had to buy, when I started recollecting. And I kind of like this one better with the articulation on Fiona with the jawline. But it was pretty cool. I think it's pretty slick. But it comes with a lot more than he did as the vintage toy. But still really cool. But for a weird guy, he's still a top tier figure. Because like I say, he was one of my favorites. He wasn't animated in the cartoon because he came out too late for the cartoon series for Sunbow. Too early for Deke. But he did have his little stay in the comic book, especially debuting around the same time as the Cobra Civil War, and did his little thing with the Cobra Civil War, and protected Cobra Island. But this is one of my favorite figures, one of my favorite toys. I think he's pretty cool. Check him out. And hopefully, if you're looking to collect, I would start your Cobra Forces after Cobra Commander getting this guy. So you can have some more guys that leads missions with your blue shirts and your Vipers. So go ahead and get this guy. So tune in next week as we do another Animal Companion guy. And this one is an Argentinian-based G.I. Joe this time. So go ahead and check it out. See you in the next one. Peace. And now you know, and knowing is half the battle.